Hello everyone. Today I am going to teach you the construction of special types of quadrilateral. Here special type of quadrilateral, that means the quadrilaterals who have some special own properties. They are square, one number square, two number rectangle, three number parallelogram, four number rhombus, five number trapezium, and six number kite. Okay, so these are the some special types of quadrilateral, but the construction of kite is not in the list of the construction, is not in this chapter. Okay, so here we will cover up to 5 number, but today in today's video I am going to discuss about the construction of square and rectangle only. Okay, and later in others in next videos. Okay, if you need the basic concept of the above of these special types of quadrilateral, you can follow my previous video. Link is given in my description box. Okay. So construction of rectangle. Now we are talking about construction of rectangle. Okay. Construction of rectangle. So there are two cases. One number or case 1. Sides are given. Case 2. One side and one diagonal are given. Okay. So in construction of rectangle there are two cases. First, case 1, sides are given. Case 2, one side and one diagonal are given. Okay. Now next, so we know that in rectangle all angles are 90 degree and opposite sides are equal. Okay, so opposite sides are equal, all sides are given, that means 4 sides given, and all angles are 90 degree. If we write here one angle 90 degree, 4 sides and one angle. If 4 sides and one angle is given, then these types of construction we have done previous. Okay, so these types of construction we have done previous. We know that to construct a quadrilateral we need 5 specific values or specific parts of a quadrilateral. So here 5 already given. Okay, and this type of case we have solved in previous. So, and it is similar to 14C Okay, in 14C, there is one case when four sides and one angle is given. Okay, and I have given the explanation video of 14C in description box. So from here you can see it, but I think no need, because already we have done 14C, so you know how to draw a quadrilateral when four sides and one angle are given. Okay, now came to the next case, that means case 2. So one side and one diagonal is given. This case is very easy. I'm going to explain it by an example. So if I take one example, that means if I take one question, if I take one question, construct a rectangle. In tab it is difficult to write. Construct a rectangle. Construct a rectangle of length 5 centimeter and length of diagonal is 7 centimeters. Okay, so if these types of question is given, so it is case 2 when one side and one diagonal is given. Okay, so first we draw one rough figure. So if we draw rough figure, that means if I draw one rough figure, okay, A, B, C, D and one diagonal. It is 4.5 centimeter and it is 7 or it is 5 centimeter and it is 7 centimeter. Then length of one side is given and length of one diagonal is given. So BC also 5 centimeter and this value is equal to this value. Okay. So if we draw first 5 centimeters and one 90-degree angle here, if we draw first 5 centimeters and we know that all angles are 90-degree angles. So if we draw one 90-degree angles here, 90-degree angles, then by the help of the length of the diagonal, that means if we draw an arc by the length of this diagonal BC, then this arc cut the line at the point B. So in this way we can easily find the point D. Okay, because now we can easily find this point C, because we know that AB equal to DC and AB equal to BC. That is, if we draw two arcs, one is BC and other is BC. Draw two arcs, that means BC arc, that means these are the radius. So if we draw two arcs with the radius DC and BC, with B and B is respective centers, that means we put the compass here, and with the radius BC we draw first this arc, and as B as a center, if we draw one arc of radius BC, here first one BC, signal BC, then they will cut at one point, and the point of intersection is the point C. So we get from here point C. If we draw two arcs, then if we join this and this, then we will get the required rectangle. So now I am showing you by drawing. Okay. So we need one protector, but here protector is not needed because since the angle is 90-degree angle. So in case of 90-degree angle, 45-degree angle, we will draw by compass. When the values are like 85 degree, 115 degree, these types of values, so no need to, we cannot draw these types of value by using compass. Okay. So in that case we will use the protector, but when the angle is 90 degree, then we can draw it, or we must draw the angle by compass only. Okay. And we need one scale and one protector, one compass. Okay. We need one compass. So what is the question? The question is, construct a rectangle with length 5 centimeter and one diagonal is 7 centimeter. That means we need 5 centimeter and 7 centimeter. So better first you draw two lines. So it is better first you draw two lines with the help of ruler. First one is 5 centimeter. It is 5.1, but since it is in my tab, so here some difficulties are here. And another is 7 centimeter. That means 0 to 7 centimeter. Okay. First complete. First work complete. Next, we draw the base by using a scale, or we can draw in this way. First we draw one line, then from the line we will cut 7 the length of the side, that means 5 centimeters. So by compass we can do it. By compass we can do it. That means we need 5 centimeters. Yes, 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters. So I think when you are drawing in the copy, then that time it is more easier. But now it is something difficult to adjust the compass. Okay. Okay. It is near about. You need exactly, but here, since I am using in my tab, it is difficult. So it is 5 centimeters. It is near about 5 centimeters. Yes, 5 centimeters. So first we will cut 5 centimeters. Okay. So if we take an arc 5 centimeters, then give name AB. Okay. A, B. Now we need to draw one 90-degree angle here. So by using compass, you can draw 90-degree angle. Okay. So since it is 90-degree, we will draw it by using sorry. Okay, so we will draw it, okay, by using compass. It is better. So first, sorry, it is very difficult to draw by compass here. Okay. So what is the procedure? First we take one arc, then similar first. Okay, here it is difficult, so you draw by protractor. Okay, I draw here by protractor, but you will draw it by using only the compass. Okay. So if I draw here on 90-degree angle, so in this way, inner scale, that means 90-degree here, 90 here is 90. Okay. So if we draw 90-degree angle, that means we need to join it. So if we join it by ruler, we joined it by ruler. Okay. Now next step is the rough figure is A, B, C, D. One diagonal is given, and diagonals also are equal in case of rectangle. So here BD, the length of BD is 7 centimeter. So from B, this point D, if we take one arc of 7 centimeter, then we will get the point BD. Okay. So we need to take this length of this arc this near about 7 centimeters, but you need exact value. Since it is in my tab, so I have some difficulties. So now okay. So in this way, we put the protected compass with the arc 7 with the radius 7 centimeter. We draw an arc. If we draw an arc, then it will cut on this point. Okay, and this is the point D. So we get D point. Now from D, if we take this radius and draw one arc from the as D is the center, and from this length, if we draw one arc as CB or BC as a radius, then we will get the point C, and we know that this BC is equal to AB. That means it is also 5 centimeter, and this value and this value are equal. So from here, if we take this value, then in this side also the value is same. So we need to draw two arcs now. one is with the length BC, that means 5 centimeter. Okay, so this one 5 centimeter, first line 5 centimeter, so it is 5 centimeter. So BC is also 5 centimeter. So from D as center, if we draw one arc of 5 centimeter, okay, and from B we need to draw one arc which length is similar, which radius is similar to AD. That means first we take the same measure. That means we first take the measure of AD, and we know that AD is equal to BC. So from B, now if we draw another arc from B with the length AD, then we will get one point, and this point is the point C. Okay, this point is the point C. Now if we join BC and BC, then we will get the required rectangle. Okay, so if you will draw in your copy, then I think it is more easy, and so from the construction everyone can get full marks. So from the construction, okay. So ABCD is the required rectangle. C is the required rectangle. So rectangle part covered. So construction of rectangle when one sides and one diagonal is given is very easy. You can solve it by 1 or 2 minutes. Here I am solving in the tab by explaining. That's why I need more time. But when you are solving in the copy, I think it will take less time. Okay. So next topic is construction of square. Okay. So construction of square. Next is construction of square. Okay. So here also there are two cases. Case one side given, one side is given. Case two, one diagonal is given. One diagonal is given. Okay. These are the two cases, or these are the construction of square. So if here also, if we think deeply, then we see that one side, that means in a square all sides are equal. One side, that means 4 sides already given. Okay, one side given, that means 4 sides are also given. Since in a square all sides are equal. Okay, so 4 sides, and we know that the all angles of a square are 90 degree. So 4 sides, we can say one angle is given, 4 sides and one angle is given. Okay, so 4 sides and 190 degree angle. So this is also similar to 4 sides and one angle given. Okay, so this case in 14C we already know how to draw these types of quadrilaterals. So by using that concept, you can draw it easily. Okay. Although I have given the description, the link of the explanation of 14C in the description box. Okay. Now case 2. What is the case 2 here? Case 2, and it is very easy. One diagonal is given. We know that in a square diagonals are equal to numbers. They bisect perpendicularly. Okay. That means the diagonals of a square are equal. That means one diagonal given, that means two diagonal already given. And they bisect perpendicularly. By using this concept, we can draw a square by when only one diagonal is given. Okay. Now, if we draw two perpendicular diagonals and compare with a rough figure, we will see by the help of two perpendicular diagonals, we get the all vertices. Okay. So if I give one example and any example, any question, construct a square, construct a square whose one diagonal is 6 centimeters. Now, if we think in rough case, okay. So, in rough figure, it is a square and diagonal 6 centimeters. That means they bisect perpendicularly. That means these are 90 degree angles. Okay, 90 degree angles. So total value is 6 centimeters. That means this one 3, this one 3, this one 3, this one 3. So if we draw first two perpendicular lines and cut draw 4 arcs of 3 centimeter radius, and using this point is a center, the point of intersection of diagonal as center. So 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. That means if we join these points, all points, then these are the diagonal of this rectangle. Very easy. First step, first we draw perpendicular bisector, then cut 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. Okay, very easy. It is very easy. Okay, so if I draw now so we need only compass and ruler, that means scale. Okay. So what is the question? Draw a square whose one diagonal is 6 centimeter. So we need to draw first one 6 centimeter diagonal. Okay, 6 centimeters. Now next we need to bisect it. So what is the procedure of bisect? The procedure of bisect is we need to take more than half of the line. To bisect a line segment, we need to take the length by compass more than half, and we need to draw two arcs in both sides of the line, in the lower and in the upper, in both sides, two arcs with same length. Okay, in one time this side as center and another time this side as a center. So if we draw two arcs, one arc, it will cut or not, so one arc, and this side also, in this side also we need one arc. So what is the procedure? First we take more than one value, more than half, because if it is by the idea it is the midpoint here, near about here is the midpoint. So first we take more than half, then we draw two arcs from one end, and same procedure we draw same arc from other end. We draw similar to arc from other two ends. So if we draw here, okay, and here also we need to draw one. Okay, so if we draw these 2 points, if we join these 2 points, we get the perpendicular bisector. Okay, so we need to join these 2 points. Okay, by the help of ruler, we can draw it. Okay, so we need to draw complete. So this is the perpendicular bisector. Okay, total value is 6 centimeter. Since it is bisector, so it is 3 centimeter. So we need in this bisector also 3 centimeter. So just we put the ruler on the point of intersection, and we need to take the measure which is equal to this 3 centimeters. I think little bit more closer. Yeah. So it is 3 centimeters. So now we just take this arc on other bisectors. It is difficult to draw by this type of Wait. Okay, now I think it is equal to centimeter. Just okay. So we need to draw one arc of 3 centimeter in both sides. So 3 centimeter, and here also 3 centimeter. So here also. Okay. So the question is draw a square with the diagonal with 6 centimeters diagonal. Construct a square with 4 centimeters 6 centimeter diagonal. So first we do perpendicular bisector. First we draw one diagonal, then perpendicular bisector, then if we add this and this, okay. I think when you use pen and paper, then it will be more easier. Okay, no problem. Okay. So if we give the name A, B, C, D. So ABCD is the required ABCD is the required construction or required square. Very easy. Okay. And BD and AC is the diagonal, both of 6 centimeters. Length of each diagonal is 6 centimeters. So in this way we can draw a square when one diagonal is given. Okay. So today up to this. In next videos we will discuss about next. That means parallelogram or parallelogram, rhombus and trapezium. Okay. So for today up to this.